So I want to ask not to be judged with the others for the next one. What? Okay, huh? What? Good evening and happy holidays. As a conclusion to today's events, we bring you something special. What? Presenting a Starlight Carol. 'Twas the night before the Starlight celebration in the Holy See, the nation's first since the end of the war. It was poised to be the grandest holiday Ishgard had ever seen, the whole city united in joyous merriment. Well, except for someone. Walking the streets with a scowl on her face with a lonesome aura, Edwin she was utterly indifferent to the warmth of the season, for to her, generosity was an utterly foreign concept. Oh, how tight-fisted she was! Not one gill would leave her grasp without strenuous effort, lowering more and more... No, as she paced the streets full of light and life, her brow lowering more and more, she thought to herself, "Humph, what a load of tripe. Anywhere I go, it's happy holidays this, merry starlight that. This is amazing." Bah, humbug. The Starlight Celebration is a humbug, a fraud, a time for finding yourself a year older and not an hour richer. What reasons have these fools to be merry? They're poor enough. This is so good. This morning, my nephew Fred had the nerve to invite me to a Starlight Celebration. Ugh, as if I'd waste my time where there is no guilt to be made. And then afterwards, my fool of a clerk asked for tomorrow's day off. The nerve. This is brilliant. After I acquist, he turns to me with tears in his eyes and says, "Oh, Haloni bless ye, Madam Mary Starlight." My clerk with 300 gil a week and a wife and family, talking about a merry starlight, I'll retire to Bedlam. If I could work my will, every idiot who goes about with stake of holly through... Well, no, every idiot goes about with a merry starlight on his lips should be boiled with his own pudding and buried with a stake of holly through his heart. Little did Scrooge know what would happen later that night. As she lay counting her profits late into the night, a ghastly apparition came to visit her. 'Twas the spirit of Starlight Past who would take Scrooge on a journey through her troubled history. Ah! Oh my God. Do you remember it, Scrooge? Do you remember the genesis of your unhappiness? 'Twas the eve of the starlight many years past. Though the occasion called for happiness, you only knew sorrow. For it was the day your parents sent you to boarding school. No amount of begging would move their cold hearts. They demanded perfection. Silence, spirit! Ugh. Must you bring such wretched memories back into the light? Nothing I say would make them budge. I didn't want to go to boarding school on Starlight Eve, no less. Boards were always father's passion, not mine. Was a Starlight Celebration with my family too much to ask for? He went to boarding school. But surely not all Starlight Celebrations were so miserable, were they, Scrooge? Surely you have not forgotten your mentor, Mr. Fezziwig? Forgotten him? Perish the thought! Bless his heart, how could I forget old Fezziwig? Every Starlight Eve, we would close down shop and host a grand party. I don't know why I went English, they're so English. There was music, there was dancing, there was even a... Oh, wait. Oh, I see what you're trying to do, spirit. Mr. Fezziwig was the exception rather than the norm, I'll have you know. Verily. Oh, I wonder what he would say if he heard you now, Scrooge. Anyway, my work here is done. I've shown you your recollections of Starlight's past. I shall haunt you no longer. The night is still young, and my compatriots have yet to do their duty. Goodbye. And so didst the spirit leave Scrooge to her dark brooding. A little while later was Scrooge visited by another apparition. This is amazing! The ghost of Starlight Present. This jolly portly fellow quite literally embodied the spirit of the holiday season. Is this gonna be Santa Claus? Ah! So what did you think of your nephew Fred's party, eh? I don't know why I'm going Irish with this one. All that laughter and merriment, ha! At your expense, no less! You must admit that lad's got a good sense of humour and a good heart besides. You wanted to join them, didn't you? Santa is now Irish. Why are you Irish? I don't know. I may have been too harsh on the lad. You're right. He has a good heart. And yes, I suppose part of me wanted to be there with him and his fellows. When he offered a toast in my honor, I confess, it made me happy that he would remember me after I'd shown him such discourtesy. Oh, but not everyone could have such lavish parties. I'm going full Irish now. Your clerk, Bob, he could afford but a pittance for his family. Yet, in spite of their poverty, they could find a modicum of happiness as a family united. I don't know. Oh, old Cratchit, I had no idea his family's financial situation was so dire, damn it, I admit. How can they be so happy, Spirit, destitute as they are? Like, I think, like, cheery, happy fellow, like, I immediately go to, like, the Irish. I don't know. Not to mention their youngest, Tim, was it? The poor lad can barely walk. Well, Scrooge, has money made you happy, perchance? Well, he is wearing green. There you go, that's what it is. I see nothing but a miserable, tight-gripped crone who has renounced the warmth of her fellows. Your coffers might be bursting, yet your heart lays empty and cold. As for Tiny Tim, well, his fate is not for me to reveal to you. That falls onto the third and last of us. Farewell, Scrooge. May my friend guide you towards redemption. I hope Isaac doesn't mind that I made him Irish. And thus did the spirit depart onto the great beyond. Only one visitor remained, a ghastly, terrifying apparition. I'm fine with this. This silent, gaunt ghoul was the ghost of Starlight yet to come. They would show Scrooge the terrible future that awaited her should she remain in her miserly ways. This cannot be! Surely there must be a mistake, Spirit! This grave, it has my name... It has my name written on it. I will die in just a few short years. I can't do this without laughing. Spirit, answer me. Will anyone mourn me? Will my passing elicit any emotion from anyone? The ghoul uttered not a single word. It raised a pale hand, pointing at a nearby family. They were happy, nay, jubilated. Their debt to Scrooge was made null and void with her death. Not a single soul mourned her, and not even her old business partner Marley was so lonely at his own funeral. Yet the ghoul was not done showing Scrooge the impact of her avarice. Next, she took Scrooge back to the Cratchits' residence. An empty seat at the dinner table, a small crutch lay tucked away in a corner. Scrooge knew immediately what had happened. No, the lad has... But his condition was treatable, surely. I could have helped him. I could... And yet I... No more, Spirit, no more. I've seen enough. Take me back. And thus did Scrooge's night of hauntings come to an end. The experience had a profound and immediate impact on her. I just noticed Wynn's title, yeah. As it would on anyone, I'm sure. Not every night you get 3 visits from the supernatural. So cool. The following morning, she awoke a changed woman. Why, those who encountered thought her gone mad at first. Good day to you, good madam. Good day and merry starlight. Hi. Am I all right? Why, yes, I've never felt better. Thank you for asking. Are you sure? It is as if a dark cloud which had long been cast over my heart has finally receded. My good madam, please do allow me to apologize if I have been crass with you these past few days. Few days? How about a year? Avarice had clouded my senses for many a year, but no longer. Nevermore shall I close my heart to my fellow man in pursuit of material wealth. For what good is wealth if you do not share it with others? If I've learned anything, it's the true essence of life shares not in wealth or possessions, but in relationships we forge and the love we share. Again I say, merry starlight to you, good madam. Merry starlight. Please accept this gift. Enjoy it to your heart's content. Happy holidays. So cute. This was brilliant. This was amazing, guys. Oh, this was so freaking cool. Brilliant. Absolutely. Big applauses. Big claps. Big claps. Well done. Sorry. Well done. This was so well done. Fuck it. Alex, can you come up, please? Can you come to me? I'm not even going to judge the glams. This was insane. This was so well done. I'm not splitting the money. I'm not doing anything. This deserves a bit. Isaac, can you come here, please? You guys put in so much effort into that. I'm not even sure if it's like this for me, I'm not even judging the glams. I'm sure the glams are great, but the amount of effort that you guys put in, this for me is a gift to you. I'm sure the glams are great, but this for me, the milks for each person is a gift. So West, can you please come up? Oh, I assure you, madam, I have no need of wealth. Oh, okay, everyone gets a mill but Win. Okay, so you heard it from Win. Everyone gets a mill but Win. I'll take her mill. Brilliant. Okay, so that's everyone. I think everyone got the mill that needs it, that needs the mill, at least for Christmas. Like I think everyone who wants the mill has got the mill. I think everyone who Win's giving me a mill? No, absolutely not. Get your ass back here! You get your ass back here! I only know how much effort, I can only guess how much effort you put into that. Oi! Hey, yo, wait, what? Like, for real? Okay. I don't know why, but yeah. Okay, woo! Okay. That's so weird. She's really committing to the part. Oh, that's amazing. There's still 2 more glams to be judged, Puddles and Nigel. Yes, because Win wanted to go last. Win is surely not short on Kelly Gill or freaking Hematic Tones, for that matter. Plutia, the reason I didn't give Plutia a mill is because I think she said that she didn't want to be judged as part of this, but don't worry, Plutia, something is coming your way very soon. You will see. But thank you so much, guys. That was insane. That was absolutely insane. Before you guys leave, sorry, before you guys leave, I want to get a photo of everyone that took part in that, please. I really do. It may not be a 10 out of 10, but this is a definite special case. Definite special case. So I'm gonna say 3, 2, 1, and in 3, 2, 1, if you guys want to do like an emote that like embodies your character, I guess. Get down from the cat. Get down from the computer. Sorry, the stream probably nearly went offline. My computer has a button on the top of it to turn it off and on, and then the cat just jumped up on the computer. Okay. Yes, ready. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. 3, 2, 1, go. Brilliant. I think I got it. Win's like 5 years late on the It's all right. I've got it.